Welcome to the world of science. Science explains how the world works, how things are, and why they are so. It is a world waiting to be discovered, and we invite the young minds of Malaysia to become the scientists of tomorrow. My name is Nazruddin Rahman, and you're watching the Petrosains Science Show competition. Hello everyone, 2018 marks the 10th edition of the Petrosains Science Show competition where science meets performing arts. For those of you who are unfamiliar, the Petrosains Science Show competition is brought to you by Petrosains, the science centre established by Petronas. This competition serves as a platform for young Malaysians to learn and explore science in the most creative manner possible. It encourages their curiosity, it builds their confidence, and most importantly, it builds strong and deep friendship bonds, the basic tenets of teamwork, to learn to be independent and to reward them for their commitment. Students from all across Malaysia will converge in Kuala Lumpur and compete among one another. They will be judged by how creative and entertaining their presentations are and the factual accuracy of the scientific concepts. This year, for its 10th edition, not just medals, contestants stand a chance to fly to Beijing, China. Of course, all this won't be possible without the support of our sponsors. Thank you to Bank Islam and Ministry of Education, Malaysia. Oh yeah, this is the biggest, baddest, most awesome, most prestigious science show competition in Malaysia. Nothing quite like it. And so we're ready to introduce our first two teams. The first team will be showcasing Beehive Hexagon and the second team showcasing Physics with dancing. Sounds interesting, but is it enough to win the grand prize? Hold on to your horses as we learn something new on Everyday Discoveries. Some cactus species can live without water for up to 2 years. True or false? The answer is true. Because it has no leaves, a cactus does not give up water through evaporation as easily as another plant. Its stems are thick with a lot of room to store water, and there's a protective covering that keeps the water inside. Its thorns keep the animals away too. Its stems are arranged in a manner that very little surface is exposed to direct sun to prevent more moisture loss. Let's introduce to you our first team all the way from the land of Hornbills, Kuching, Sarawak. Let's welcome from Sekolah Menengah Tun Abdul Razak, Pink and Carlos.
Hi.
Hello, man. Welcome, young minds. Welcome. All right, let's get to know them a little bit better. But first, some words of wisdom from their teacher advisor, Teacher Chong Fui Mui.
I come from SMK Tun Abdul Razak, Sarawak. Our school first time joined the competition is 2014, second time 2016, and this is the third time our school joined the competition. So we also won the championship 2014 and 2016. This year we have Carlos and Ping as our representative for our teams. First of all, they have a very strong leadership. Secondly, they are very disciplined. But most importantly, they are not nervous when they perform in front of the audience. They're very confident, level is very high. My advice to them, do your very best and enjoy the performance. When the audience enjoy the show, they will learn as well, because learning science should be a fun experience.
Wow, such dedication from your teacher. Macam mana kata orang Sarawak? Agi hidup?
Agi ngelaban.
Yes, semangat. Well done. So, Ping, macam mana mendapat inspirasi untuk masuk competition ni?
Dari kawan, dari mentor juga, dari senior.
How were you guys chosen as a team?
We are being recommended from our junior from the last 2 years. Senior, sorry. Yeah, senior.
I see. So your seniors were the ones who recommended you.
Yes.
Kerana otak anda bergeliga.
I think he saw our potential there.
I see. So very modest, these boys. But I tell you what, let's crank up the pressure because this time around, for the 10th year edition, your mentors are going to be special people. They're going to be former winners of the Petrosains Science Show competition.
Oh, you see?
So let's bring on board the 2016 winner. You guys know them. They're from the same school, Sekolah Menengah Tun Abdul Razak. Let's welcome Joe Crino and Santa.
Hi!
Oh, I'm honored. Gold medal winners, grand prize winners and also best presenter as well during 2016. And so, can you tell us a bit about yourselves? Where are you now? Where are you studying now?
Both of us study at the same university, which is University Pendidikan Sultan Idris, and I'm taking early childhood education.
And I'm a bachelor in communication, social communication.
All right. So, your particular winning project in 2016 was Newton's third law of motion, yeah? And so this time around, do you think that experiment is good enough to win gold again for your school?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Because I think they already have a good experiment right now, a good concept and everything. I think they should.
Oh yo, jangan pressure, okay? Sabar. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get the show on the road. Let's see what team Sekolah Menengah Tun Abdul Razak can do here at the Petrosains Science Show competition. Interesting. This session will be broken into 3 experiments. So, Sekolah Menengah Tun Abdul Razak, are you ready?
Yes, of course.
It's all yours.
Jadi, Ping, apa yang kita ada hari ini?
Okey, baiklah. Kita ada 3 rangka bentuk yang berbeza. Rangka bentuk yang pertama, rangka bentuk segitiga, segi empat,
Dan heksagon.
kita sudah sediakan 3 rangka bentuk dengan silinder yang sama diameter. Bukan berbeza, hanya berbeza warna saja, tapi diameter sama.
Dan diameter sama dengan rangka bentuk.
Saya rasa Abang Nas sesuai untuk pegang yang ini.
Yang ini ya?
Ya.
Baik.
Dan saya sesuai untuk pegang yang ini. Baiklah,
Okey.
dengan satu goncangan saja Abang Nas. Kita jangan
Kuat,
pegang ya.
kuat.
1, 2, 3.
Tak terlepas.
Sebab mungkin kuasa dalaman saya. Can you please prove this theory? What theory are you trying to demonstrate over here?
Okey.
Berapakah sisinya dulu Abang Nas?
Okay.
Okey, bagi segitiga.
1, 2, dan 3. Ada 3 sisi dan 3 permukaan sentuhan.
Ya, bagi rangka segi empat pula Abang Nas.
Abang Nas pula kira.
Okey. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ada. Jadi ada 4 sisi dan 4 permukaan sentuhan.
Ya, dan bagi heksagon ada 6 Abang Nas.
Ya, 6 kan? Kan?
Semakin banyak permukaan sentuhan,
Semakin banyak daya geseran, semakin kuat cengkaman. Itulah Abang Nas.
dalam eksperimen kedua ini kita akan mengkaji adakah heksagon paling jimat ruang Abang Nas.
Okey, macam mana kita nak rungkaikan?
Okey, baiklah. Abang Nas pegang ni.
Saya pegang.
Ya, pegang. Segitiga yang disusun. Dan saya pegang. Ping akan pegang segi 4 yang telah disusun dan heksagon pada saya. Dan 3 ruang tapak ini mempunyai sama keluasannya. Saya nak Abang Nas kira berapa bilangan segitiga. Kira-kira.
Kalau kita kira 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, dia 21.
Betul.
Main darab-darab saja ya.
Okey, seterusnya.
Darab lagi.
Okey.
Darab lagi.
Ya.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24.
Betul.
Betul?
Ni pula berapa? Jadi, cuba tekan berapa?
Oh, yang ini kena kira betul. Okey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 28.
Betul.
Betul?
Ya,
Manakah yang paling banyak?
semestinya heksagon.
Semestinya heksagon. Saya setuju.
Betul.
Ya.
Setuju juga.
Ya.
Jadi, sebenarnya kenapa?
Sebab heksagon jumlah yang paling banyak antara 3 ini kan?
Bukanlah Ping. Dan tadi kamu kata eksperimen ini berkaitan dengan adakah heksagon paling jimat ruang. Jadi, kan ini ada 28. So, yang paling banyak antara 2 susunan ni. Jadi, ini heksagon mempunyai bilangan yang paling banyak. Betul tak?
Itulah
Ini
dia.
dan menunjukkan bahawa heksagon ni paling jimat ruang.
Kenapa tak gunakan macam bulat ke? Saya suka bulat.
Okey, bayangkan segi empat ini hilang.
Hilang?
Kita ganti dengan bulatan.
Bulatan.
Kita akan jumpa apa Bang?
Kita akan jumpa banyak bulat dalam ruang ini.
Semestinya. Tetapi kita terdapat ruang yang tidak digunakan.
Ruang.
Okey. So, kurang efisiensi di sana ya?
Ya.
Okey. So, pasal tak guna bulat. Jadi, macam mana pula aplikasinya dalam kehidupan seharian?
Pembinaan rumah ataupun construction.
Tapi kuat tak?
Belum pasti lagi.
Buktikan.
Baik. Kita ada 3 rangka bentuk seperti yang tadi. Baiklah, saya nak Abang Nas pegang yang ini.
Hexagon.
Ya, heksagon.
Okey, kita letak di lantai.
Di lantai?
Yang letak di lantai. Kita pijak sama-sama dulu.
Pijak sama-sama.
1, 2, 3.
Ping, apa terjadi?
Penyet jadinya. Alamak. It's flattened like a pancake. Jadi macam mana? Adakah eksperimen ini gagal?
Tidak, kita belum cuba satu lagi Abang Nas. kita ada cantuman bentuk segitiga,
Okey.
cantuman bentuk segi empat,
Okey, alright.
terakhir cantuman bentuk
Hexagon. Ya, berapa dia papan ni, Ting?
Letakkan di atas cantuman itu.
Letak? Okey, baiklah.
Silakan. Okey, sekarang awak dah letak 3 papan di atas segitiga di sini,
ya.
segi 4 di sini dan hexagon di sana. So nak tengok mana satu yang paling kuat lah. Bismillah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Dia sudah penyet. Sudah kenyet.
Ya, dan kita akan cuba lagi sebelum.
Okey.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, alamak. Ini saya belum pijak pun dah penyet.
Tak apalah, Abang Nas.
Tapi dia tidak kuat.
Okey, kita tengok. Di bahagian ni.
Kita
Okey, alright.
Okey, baiklah.
sekarang kita lihat juara beraksi. Hexagon.
Hexagon,
Okey. Okey, saya lagi.
Okey,
Okey.
halus dulu.
Sabar.
Nanti baru Abang Mas, 1, 2, 3. Okey, turun.
Okey,
Okey,
sekarang
Abang Mas
Nas
lagi.
Betul, saya pula Okey, 1, 2.
Okey, stop.
Okey.
And down.
Down.
Okey, dah. Boleh turun. Dah.
Kuat. Okey.
Okey.
Sekarang pink.
Tidak. Tengok. Hexagon kuat tak?
Wah, hebat, Pin.
Hexagon pada keadaan yang normal saja.
Okey. Jadi apa kesimpulan yang kita boleh buat kat sini?
Sebelum itu Bang Nas, kita akan kira titik sokongannya dulu. Bang.
Titik sokongannya, okey?
Berapa titik sokongannya Bang Nas?
Kira.
1,
Titik sokongan di sini.
2, 3.
Ya, segi
3
4.
titik sokongan.
Ya, segi 4 bagaimana?
Okey, pula. Abang Nas kira juga.
Okey, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ada 4 titik sokongan.
Hexagon berapa?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ya,
Ya.
betul.
Ya. Semakin banyak titik sokongan Abang Nas,
Semakin kukuh dan kuat.
Itulah teori yang ingin dibuktikan. Pas?
pas.
So, dear mentors, you've seen the team in action.
Yeah.
So before I ask you any questions about them, as winners of past competition, the Petrosains Science Show competition, how has it impacted your life?
Science competition ni sebenarnya dia banyak mengajar saya lah dalam subjek tu. Even saya buat assignment untuk eksperimen pun saya ambil yang dalam past eksperimen dalam kami punya pertandingan lah.
So how about you, Jukrino?
Right now, I'm studying communications, social communications, and then this competition is really helping me, for example, to communicate with a huge audiences, and this is really important for me because I learned so many things.
So it's wonderful that the experience here has given you more confidence in speaking to people and shaped your mind to be more scientific. So this team that you've seen, from a scale of 1 to 5, how do you think they fared?
I think I'll give 4.5 maybe.
So why do you think they deserve 4.5?
We really like their personality in their competitions with their simple
Eksperimen.
experiment, simple concept of science, but the simple things actually sometimes people didn't realize it, and they bring it to front for all audiences.
I see.
Sebenarnya tak kisahlah eksperimen tu simple ke, complicated ke, tapi yang penting cara penyampaian mereka dalam menyampaikan konsep sains tersebut dan confident mereka, level confident mereka itu memainkan peranan yang sangat penting sebenarnya. Dia tidak bergantung kepada eksperimen sepenuhnya.
Jadi kalau kat sana kita dah lihat kekuatan mereka, macam mana pula dengan kelemahan? What do you think their weaknesses were?
Antara pink dengan colour tadi yang boleh kami nampak, mereka boleh tambahkan lagi chemistry antara mereka.
If they want to mention something, for example, the science concept, they need to mention it clearly. I think that's all.
So that the audience can understand more what they are going to say.
Maybe one last piece of advice for them?
Guys, you need to do your best in the final because if you guys do your best, we can smell something.
Oh.
Yeah, you can smell the trip. Who knows? Just do your best.
Buat yang terbaik, practice make perfect. Kalah atau menang tu letak dekat belakang dulu, yang penting enjoy semasa pertandingan. Itu yang paling penting.
Thank you very much for your comments, mentors, and I'm glad to see that this competition has given you inspiration. So for our viewers out there, if you like a bit of inspiration, here's a bit of science to wow you. What does liquid nitrogen do to balloons? Let's see. The items needed are liquid nitrogen, a balloon, a bowl, a pair of tongs, and a pair of gloves. Safety first, kids. Put on your safety gloves and use the household tongs to hold the balloon over the bowl. Next, pour the liquid nitrogen over the balloon. Now let's see what happens when the liquid nitrogen comes into contact with the balloon. The low temperature of liquid nitrogen causes the gas inside the balloon to cool down and condense, thus decreasing the volume and size of the balloon. Once the liquid nitrogen dissipates and the temperature returns to normal, the balloon also returns to its normal size. We just witnessed low pressure. That is high pressure propulsion. But speaking of pressure, it is definitely mounting for our next team. What's their presentation all about? Find out when Petrosains Science Show competition returns. Don't go away. The search continues. Welcome back to the Petrosains Science Show competition. And we've just witnessed the first team in action. Let's move on to our next team, all the way from Labuan International School. Please welcome Feli and Arissa. Hi. Wow, so much energy. Whoa! So are you guys nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit. Well, let's gain some confidence with words from your teacher advisor, Puan Nur Azila.
Okay, my name is Puan Nur Azila, a science teacher from Labuan International Schools, and I am the teacher in charge for Feliciana Puzarin and Jasmine Arissa. Our school had joined this Petrosains Science Show competition for 4 years in a row. Our highest achievement was last year when we won a bronze medal. For me, this competition is very good because the student can learn science in a fun way. Feliciana and Arissa, they like science, and most importantly, they love to dance. So that's why I've come to an idea to combine science and dance together, where every step and movement in dance can be explained in a physics theory. For my students, all the best, and we must get gold medal this year because nothing is impossible.
Well, it looks like it's Puan Nur Azila's 4th time bringing a team down to Kuala Lumpur for the Petrosains Science Show competition.
Yes.
And it's your 3rd time as well?
Yes, correct.
Very good. Arissa, how about you?
Oh, this will be my 2nd time joining.
So are you looking to better your position, or are you going to go for gold?
There's only one answer to that. It's in it to win it.
Cool! I like these girls from Labuan. They've got some spunk. So are you ready?
We are born ready.
All right, let the games begin.
Hi, I'm Feli. And I'm Arissa. We are from Labuan International School. And today, we will be presenting the physics of dancing. So the first topic is Newton's second law. So Newton's second law states that the sum of the forces on a body is equal to the rate of change of its linear momentum. Momentum is the quantity of motion in a moving object. So now we will be demonstrating a leap, but Arissa will demonstrate the leap with lesser momentum from a standing position. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go! See, she didn't jump that high. So now Feli will demonstrate the leap with greater momentum from a sitting down position. 5, 6, 7, 8. You see, she jumps higher than I did. So this proves that I have greater momentum, so I can jump higher. Moving on to the second topic, which is force. Force is a push and pull, and the 3 factors that affects force are length, direction, and point of application. So this demonstration shows that we use push and pull to support each other from falling. Ta-da! So, one of the forces involved is force due to gravity, also known as body weight. As long as we stay on Earth, our body weight stays the same. So gravitational force is pulling on every object in the entire universe. When she jumps up in the air, gravitational potential energy is demonstrated. The amount of work determines how high in the air she goes. And when she walks in the air, the directional force and displacement is going in a vertical direction. And that is why I fall back to the ground. Yes! To summarize everything, leaps are involved in Newton's second law. So to jump higher, we need greater momentum. So the greater the momentum, the higher we jump. So, force is a push and pull, and gravitational force helps object on Earth to stay on the ground. Yes, that's all from us. Bye-bye.
All right, mentors, Joe and Santa, you've seen the performance of the second team. So what are your thoughts and your feedback? Overall, macam mana persembahan mereka?
Out of 5, I think we give it 4.52.
4.52.
Yeah.
You all very generous mentors. Santa pula macam mana? Agree? Setuju?
Setuju, bagi saya persembahan mereka hebat, dia sangat simple, sangat menarik.
Jadi apa-apa kelemahan yang perlu mereka improve?
For me, I think they need to improve their enunciations,
Okay.
which is they need to mention the word one by one and slowly and clearly.
Apa pendapat Santa pula?
Pada pendapat saya, dia kena tambahlah visual tu. Contohnya tadi macam kita dapat lihat, Arisa dia nak melompat dalam keadaan yang rendah, manakala Feli dalam keadaan yang tinggi. So untuk membuktikan tu supaya penonton percaya dan faham, why don't kita guna alat pengukur.
Pandai bergeliga, betul. So letak kat tepi, so kita tahu berapa tinggi dia lompat ya.
Benda tu akan nampak lebih clear so that audience faham apa yang dia cuba sampaikan.
Thank you very much. That's why you are the mentors and the sifus. Thank you so very much. And hopefully these tips are picked up by the two teams so that they can have a wonderful performance during the final. Here in Useful Science, you'll be amazed at how science can help you in everyday life, right?
That is correct.
We're going to speak with our resident smart person, Crystal Tan. Hey, how you doing, Crystal?
I'm good. How are you, Nas?
What are you going to teach us today? Because we got some dirty coins right here.
Well, you're in luck because today we're going to use a basic household item, baking soda, to help us clean these coins. We'll need some baking soda right here. We're going to make a paste, so we're going to use just probably half a tablespoon of baking soda and a little water to make a paste.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm going to use some fingers right here.
Okay.
Can I have dirty coins?
Ooh, this one. All right.
And we're just going to rub it really slowly.
My goodness. Oh, it comes off really, really easy, yeah?
Yes, that is right. And now we're going to wash it off.
Okay. All right.
And we can clearly see the difference now, Nas.
There you go. All right, let's take a look. So she's just washed half of the coin and you can see how clean and shiny it is with just baking soda and some water.
That is right.
So what really happens when you mix them together?
So baking soda is sodium bicarbonate, and it together with water, it is actually alkaline. So what happens when I rubbed it with my finger is that the sodium bicarbonate lifts the stain off the coins.
I see, but it becomes abrasive, yeah?
Yes, it is mildly abrasive, so remember to wash your fingers after you finish this process.
Safety first when you do your experiments. Here's some useful science for you. That's something you guys can try at home. And that's all the time we have this week for the Petrosains Science Show competition. My name is Naz Rahman. This is Petrosains Science Show competition. I'm signing off. It's shaping the minds of tomorrow, today.